Rarely have I known such a time when the divisions in global and national politics have had such an impact on local communities. As we witness the tragic bloodshed occurring in the Israeli-Hamas conflict in Gaza, we've experienced weeks of protests in the streets of the UK. We've seen a dramatic change of Home Secretary, and we've watched the resignations of councillors and shadow cabinet members, not least in Lancashire, where I live. This week, the General Synod of the Church of England voted by 52% to 47%, with 1% abstaining, to continue the process of commending the prayers of love and faith for same-sex couples. I've rarely known our church to be more publicly and deeply divided. Many of us will recognize that the fault lines from these national and global conversations run through our local communities. Like it or not, we are needing to learn increasingly to navigate differences of opinion and lead through disagreement. That's why James Lawrence and Jo McKee from the CPAS leadership team are offering a webinar on Thursday morning this week on the subject of leadership principles for having good conversations where there is disagreement. It'd be great if you could join us for the webinar. But if you missed the chance to sign up for it, you can catch up afterwards on the CPAS YouTube channel. We hope this will be a help to you in whatever situation you are facing. But whether you're leading in a context of disagreement or a context of unity, my prayer for you is a paraphrase of Paul from Philippians 3 verse 12. May you press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of you. May you know the peace and strength of Christ today. We may not know what the future holds, but we know who holds the future. Now, before I finish, I just want to share with you one thing that's exciting us at CPAS, which is the Big Give Christmas Challenge, which starts next Tuesday. Now, thanks to generous supporters like you, CPAS raised over £140,000 in last year's challenge, meaning that we can offer webinars like this one to church leaders, take part in appointing excellent mission-minded clergy to parishes up and down the country, as well as run Christian residential holidays for 8 to 18-year-olds, through which 3,000 children and young people heard the good news of Jesus Christ last year. Now, if you're not familiar with it, the Big Give Christmas Challenge is an online match funding campaign, which means that if you give to CPAS between midday, 28th of November, and the 5th of December, your donation will be doubled, having twice the impact. Just visit www.cpas.org.uk/biggive to find out more. Thank you in advance for your support for this vital campaign, which enables CPAS year after year to support and equip churches to share the good news of Jesus Christ in every season of life.